Hey, Branden Ho.
Nikki.
And what is it? Sunday night, and I got to go to that bullshit factory tomorrow, early in the morning.
He's very excited.
Very excited.
Pockets.
Pockets.
Pockets. And we call her Pockets
Hot
because
pockets.
not because she's a tasty treat, but because this bitch don't do shit but stand around with her hands in her pockets. She run from customers, and she don't retain information.
And you know what? In this field, retaining information means a lot. They expect you to remember everything. Every fucking thing. You know how much shit I forget on a regular basis?
He forget his dignity at least twice a day.
Yeah.
I wish my manager was taking her with him.
Where you going? First class trip to... Shut up. I was going to say that. First class trip to hell. Well, you know, I too have had similar experiences at a bullshit factory. I remember when I first started, the management team hated each other, fighting back and forth, slamming doors in the break room. I mean, just fucking embarrassing. But you know what's more embarrassing? Friendships. Yep. Let me just drop this little nugget of information. I was very close friends with a young woman. Well, not young anymore. She's about to be 31. But no. Anyway, bring that shit up. Anyway, friends. You know, sometimes when you got friends, you look out for one another. You know, oh, you need a couple dollars for lunch, that's fine. You know what? Because I'm sure you would do it for me. Here's one thing when you friends with me, I'm going to need you to know. Don't call or text me and say, give me $60 so I can take this motherfucker to court to get some child support. Fuck you. Fuck you, and you're not getting shit out of me. Ask your husband, your domestic partner, your baby daddy, or whatever it is. Ask him. Because you're not about to get shit out of me. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I'm like, who the fuck is you talking about?
Throwing shade. Get ready, bitch. It's about to get shady up in this motherfucker.
Oh.
But you know what I've noticed? When you have those good girlfriends or your close friends that you share things with, and they want to give you the cold shoulder after you bought them dinner and taking them to the movies. They want to give you the cold shoulder. Is that what we're doing? How about this? How about if I needed some real help, you know, like let's say maybe an abortion or some shit, and I call you and I say, hey, listen, best friend. I say that with hate and shade in my voice. But best friend, listen, I need an abortion. Can you give me a ride to the clinic? Or can you give me $20 on it? You won't be able to find them bitches with both hands. Why? Because they want all types of shit from you. Money, phone calls, attention, love and support, and all that bullshit. But when you need something, they ain't nowhere around. Now, I don't want to get on the soapbox and start talking about preachers and prayers and whatnot, but that shit is wrong. For example, I was recently hospitalized for a very serious illness. I was in the hospital, had surgery on a Friday. Thank God they released me Saturday evening. And this best friend did not call or Facebook or text or YouTube message me or nothing. She didn't say shit. But waited.
Y'all already
You know,
by the time you went to the hospital?
No, this was started the falling out process for me, because you can give me the cold shoulder for a month, but when everybody know, oh, I'm going to the hospital, Hope going into the hospital to have his surgeries, and everybody on Facebook giving prayers and in love and affirmations and saying, you know what, I'm right here with you. I may be across the country, but God knows, I'm here for you. No, don't do that.
No.
Okay, but that's what it was like. And then your best friend that you've known for years as a young child, don't say shit. Your friends on the Facebook, don't drop by and say, you know what, I know I'm being a motherfucker right now, but I want to wish you best wishes and prayers, and I hope you come through your surgeries okay. Didn't say shit. But you show up at my house on Sunday morning at 8 something. Leave me a voicemail message saying, hey, I'm outside of your house. I just want to know if you're still in the hospital or is you at home recovering. You know I'm at fucking home recovering because I done did nothing but talk about it on Facebook. You on Facebook because you addicted to Facebook. Addicted to Facebook and bullshit. And you got the nerve to ask me on Sunday if I'm okay, and you didn't say nothing. Strangers on the streets was saying, oh, you look like you had surgery. Bless your heart. I hope you be okay. And she ain't said shit. But on Sunday, no text message, no nothing to follow up. And what the fuck is you doing showing up at my house on a Sunday when you throw shade to your other best friend because he come by and visit you, and you say, you know what, don't just stop by because I'm not ready. I got this and that to do. I'm going to get to Jermaine Jackson in just a minute.
Please don't.
And then you throw him some shade, and then you do the same shit to me. Nope. You're going to sit outside in your hot ass car on the streets. Don't ask me for shit. You done fucked up. Friends, no longer. Somebody else who I just want to give a quick shout out to is Bishop Eddie Long. Fuck you, you son of a bitch. I hope somebody take that fucked up Jerry curl wig and shove it up your greasy ass.
I think you're going to have to get
because you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Get them young kids down at the church and filling their head with all that bullshit. Oh, I love you. Prayers. God loves you, but God don't like gays. And then what you doing at Friday nights? Taking pictures in your tight ass underwear, sending them to the young boys from the church, trying to get some dick at the church. And you know what's very disturbing? I saw a video on YouTube where a Jewish church had proclaimed this man to be a fucking king. Yeah, you didn't see the video? They wrapped him in some sacred scrolls and said some prayers over him. And that's how I knew it was bullshit. Because you know what? If the sacred scrolls was real, they'd have been burning in flames. They'd have been ashes. You don't put no sacred prayer scrolls on some bullshit. No! You just don't do it. What's that thing, and you always say it all the time, is when blasphemy. That's what it is. It's blasphemy. Blaspheme. If you want to get technical. Yes. Fuck you, Bishop Eddie Long. Fuck you. With your mega church and your Jerry curl. Fuck you.
He's still open?
I'm sure he is. You got to drag in all the dick you can off the streets.
Yes.
All the dick you can off the streets. You got to get it in the house of the Lord. You got, ooh. You know what? I shouldn't have said it, but I'm gonna keep saying it. You got to get it into the house of the Lord. You can say some prayers over it, rinse it off, and I guess if it's holy dick, it don't matter. I guess holy dick is better than regular dick, just street dick.
He ain't rinsing off no damn dick.
Yeah, of course not. He just go ahead, boop, shove it right in the mouth.
Finger pop.
Yep. Friday nights, Saturday mornings. Can't get to church on time because you wear down at the club. Sucking and fucking. Rinsing the cum out your wig. I said cum. And you know what? Let me just get off that and get on Richard Simmons. Fuck you, Richard Simmons.
What?
How dare you get on TV and tell people I've had a 30-year-old eating disorder? Don't nobody give a shit about a 30-year-old eating disorder. What's that shit on your head?
His pride. Now leave him alone.
Oh, his pride looked like dried pubic hair. You know what? You had an eating disorder because the human body cannot survive on cum and crackers. It just can't. Every day, cum and crackers. No. I mean, my God. You are an exercise guru or whatever, and your head is fucked up still, and you eating cum and crackers.
You right. Look at Posh Boss.
Who? You know what? You just making shit up. I'm done for today. I think I've said enough. We've crossed over to 11 minutes. Do you have anything to say? No. Stay blessed, America.
Propaganda.
Have a good night. And, keep it real. And if you see Paris Jackson on the street, don't let it hit.